Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday evening, my friends. Mr. Max, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Golf Kilo 4, good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Mr. P. Thibs, never knew the Capitol building was that close to the Olympic Stadium. Correct. It's this new little merger thing we've got going on. Quite nice. BC, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Boeing Aviation, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Simon Weber, welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming to hang out. Alessandria, hopefully I didn't screw that up. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Ariel, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Oliver, welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. Mr. Gary P, good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Max Libin, welcome back, Mark. Max, good to see you, my friend. Armin, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Miles, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well, good sir. Mr. JR Jackson, good to see you as well, sir. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Got Mr. Cam, welcome. Yes, Wednesday evening, sir. Wednesday evening stream representing the Air Canada colors. Now, when I logged in, okay, Montreal's now online. I was going to say, when I logged in about a half hour ago, there was still nobody online for ETC, but looks like we have Montreal Approach and Montreal Center now online, so we should get full ATC services out of Montreal this evening. Will be nice. Mr. Faraz, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. 1 a.m. for me in the Netherlands. Going to watch for a bit and then time to sleep. Sounds good, Mr. Faraz. Sounds good, sir. Osti Edits, welcome back. Hope you're doing good, man. Cap still laughing about the whole DFW incident. Dude, your plane like tipped forward, then backwards, and then you literally just sunk. You levitated down through the bridge. It was a good one. Rhinos, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Mr. Chiron, welcome back as well, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out. Appreciate y'all. If you missed this afternoon stream, you definitely want to go check that out. Flew into Eagle County, always a very fun and challenging airport. Had fun in the Smash Bus, the 319 earlier. We're in the 320 this evening, operated by Air Canada. Air Canada uses the CFM engines. Yeah, should be fun. We are planning for the River Visual, yes. Well, the RNAV runway 19. River Visual, RNAV 19, you know, same difference. We're planning to do that one. Fingers crossed the winds and weather stay okay for that. There was a little bit of a low ceiling when I looked earlier. We'll brief ourselves here with the weather here momentarily when we jump inside the aircraft. Shaddy, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Cheers from Armprior, my man. Just down the highway, brother. I'm over in Ottawa. Good to see you, Mr. Duprees. Hope you're well, my friend. Good to, thanks for coming to hang out, man. Down in Armprior. Look at that. Shit. Used to play baseball in Armprior all the time growing up. Hello, about the Rebel Airspace Traffic Mon. It looks great. The only problem is there's a bunch of white airplanes other than actual liveries. I think it'll take some time. Well, there you go. Maybe. Mr. Aiden, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Noah, good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome back. Cool, friends. Let's jump inside the aircraft. First Officer Henry has got the aircraft somewhat powered up for us, so we're going to start working on some things here and get this aircraft ready to rock and roll. First thing is first. I need some lights. More lights, please. Thank you. We like lights. Let's go and jump to the electronic flight bag. We're going to go to My Flights. We're going to import our flight plan. We've got Montreal to Washington, D.C. We apparently have 10 minutes, or 8 minutes now, sorry, on our pushback and departure time. So we're going to try and get our clearance as quickly as we can, and we'll get up out of here. Let's go to our mass and balance tab. We've got 159 passengers on board this evening, 2,385 kilos of cargo with about 7.1 kilos of fuel. So we're going to load the aircraft. We're going to go instant, beautiful. We'll dismiss that. Great. Let's jump down here to the McDo. Let's go to the FMG tab. We're going to clear that out. We're going to clear that out. We're going to go to our NIT ref. Beautiful. We're going to do our NIT request. Call sign this evening, Air Canada 825. We'll throw that down there. We're looking for a cost index of 5 on the climb out. And I believe our cruise altitude should be 36,000 feet. So we'll bug up flight level 360. Beautiful. Alrighty, that's in there. That looks good. We'll go to a NIT B page. We'll then send all of this data from the McDo down yonder. 59.1, 32.1, 7.1. That is all correct. Beautiful. Boarding has been completed. Let's go and check out the ATIS here in Montreal. ATIS is information Information Yankee. All right, ATIS information Yankee. Let's tune to Montreal approach on 3285.
121.
Bug them up, and then we've got.
Departure runway 06 right, squawk code 650.
And then we've got 128775 for Montreal Center.
Montreal 5 departures and Westman route looks like 06 right, 650 your trip to squawk.
Beautiful. Are you on Sim Update 5? I am not. No. ABC, welcome back. Hope we're doing well. AJ, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Mr. Craig, good to see you, dude. You've got ETC for most of the flight. Nice. Also, one more thing. There's some airline liveries in it. I saw mainly some Delta planes loaded into Atlanta. Saw a really good sign. Good news. Good news, sir. All right. Go to our AlexSiu. Go to our AOC. Go to our received preliminary load sheet, we'll accept. Finalized load sheet, we'll accept. Sounds like they're sending us out of 06 right, which sucks. I would have preferred 06 left, but that's okay.
Alright, we'll call you for push Canada.
Montreal approach, good evening, Air Canada 825 ATIS Yankee IFR 2, Washington, please. Five on the cost index, that is so bad. Just on the climb. Just on the climb. Gives you about 280 knots in the climb, which is perfect for Airbus. Otherwise, you're not climbing at 500 feet per minute. Captain Missouri, welcome back. Hope we're doing well. What is better, IVO?
5, you're clear to DCA via the Montreal 5 departure. Flight plan route, departure runway 06 right, squawk code 6504.
Air Canada 825 is cleared into Washington, Montreal 5 departure, 6 right, squawking 6504.
R925, read back correct, call back for push.
Call for push. 6504, good. Turn that down a little bit. Let's go to flight plan. We're going to go YUL, departures. 6 right on the Montreal 5 departure. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Washington arrivals. We're planning for the RNAV runway 19. Do we want the Yankee or do we want the Zulu? Let's see. RNAV Yankee 19 from final. Or do we want the RNAV Zulu from final? Is there any difference? There is no difference. So we'll just do the RNAV Yankee. Very good. That has been plugged in. Very nice. There's the arrival right there. Beautiful. There's Darek. That's all we need. Perfect. So we'll go RNAV Yankee runway 19. The arrival that we are on is the... What arrival are we on? The Clipper 3. The Clipper 3 arrival. Good. The MXE transition is correct. Approach via. We want no via. Return. Insert. Beautiful. Let's go to our perf page. Let's jump upstairs. EPU master start switch can go on. We'll jump over here. We'll go to our performance tool. Surface conditions are definitely wet. We'll sync the load sheet. We'll sync the live weather. We'll calculate our V speeds. 38, 50, 51. 1 slash down, 0.4, and a flex of 64. We're going to send that to the McDo. Beautiful. I'm just going to change my flex to 54, just so we get a little bit more power out of those engines. Beautiful. That looks good. We'll go APU master start switch can go on. We can flick our beacon lights on as well. Get that all ready to go. And once that's all done, we're 3 minutes late. Very Air Canada fashion. I think I removed my... I need to find Mr. P-Thibs where he sent me that announcement. There it is. Let me download that. Good. All right, we got the Air Canada announcement. Full immersion for us today, this evening. Zulu is an RMP, Yankee is a GPS. Oh. Well, either way, I'm fine with either one. This aircraft is... We could do both, right? I'm pretty sure. Air Canada would cancel the flight 3 minutes late? Yep. That's right. Are we 3 minutes late, or are we 3 minutes till pushback? No, -3. Diamond Mike, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Welcome back. APU is on and available. External power goes off. Fuel pumps go on. Red beacon light is on. Seatbelt signs are on. Emergency exits are armed. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. Ground services. Close you, close you, close you, remove you. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, to answer your question, I would say VATSIM is better than IVAO, just because there's more users. There's more users on VATSIM than there is IVAO, so I feel like instantly you're going to have a better experience. I will say, I do enjoy the hydraulics more on the CFMs. This sounds so nice.
887, push no 16 west, call back to taxi.
Alright, we'll turn you to auto. Good. Actually, I guess we need that
Air Canada
on.
1556, ready for taxi.
We want
Air
TA.
1556. Runway 06 right, altimeter 2971. Taxi,
Goofy, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back.
Full short 65.
You'll end up hand flying, correct. Yes. Yes, yes, we will hand fly.
Air runway 06 right, taxi ramp.
Montreal 5 departure has us runway heading 057 and should be 5,000 feet. Jet aircraft. Alright, 5,000 feet is in, and we wanted runway heading 057 off of departure. Hello, Mr. Henry. Facing north on start box 1. No, we want facing west. Yes.
Hey Montreal, Air Canada 2121 right, taxi 6 right.
Air Canada 21.
Whoever flies the PMGG 737. No, that's good. Hi, buddy. It's almost time. Can you go to your bed, though? Go to your bed? Go to your bed, buddy. Control approach Air Canada 825, ready for push and start, please.
Air Canada 825, push straight, call back to taxi.
Push straight, call for taxi. Thanks, Air Canada 825. All right, so we have to go GSX, change direction. We're just going to go straight pushback. Perfect. Let's release the park brakes. Very good. Let's get our block time turned on. Turn them down. Turn this up. Engine mode selector to the start position. Enjoy engine number 1 spool up, my friends. Hungry Henry, he is. It's always between 7 and 7:30, man. Is the 320 from Fenix good on medium, low-spec PCs? It's gotten better and better, but I would still say that it's a little bit heavy on performance. Alright, we're going to stop here and complete pushback. Very good. Park brake is set. Got an Air Transat over there, 321 Neo. Sheesh. All right, good start on engine number 1. Let's go spool up number 2. PTU barking away. Montreal scored. Et la but. All right, very good. 2 solid engines. APU and APU bleed can go off. Engine mode selector can go to the normal position. We'll get auto brakes over to max RTO. Ground spoilers can get armed. We need a down trim of 0.4. There we go, perfect. And we wanted flaps 1. Very good. And now we need to play our Air Canada announcement.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
You're welcome.
Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay attention to
Air
this short
74, can you
video.
repeat the departure
So
one more time,
join
please?
us as we
Montreal
explore all
5
that
departure.
Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort,
Roger,
soyez
clear the bottom,
attentifs
via the
à cette
Montreal
courte
5
vidéo.
departure, flight plan route,
Joignez-vous à
departure
nous pour
runway
explorer tout
06
ce que le
right,
Canada
squawk
peut offrir.
6511, Air Canada 748. Aircraft 748, read back correct
Please
departure
place
frequency
baggage
with
in the
me,
overhead
and
bin
for push
or
tower,
under the seat in front of you.
11919.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre
Roger,
supérieur ou sous le
for push,
siège
we'll
devant
call
vous.
type tower for
In
departure
preparation for
660,
takeoff,
thank you for Air
make
Canada
sure you're
748.
comfortably seated, with your seat
Montreal
back
Carrier
upright
21
and tray
climbing
table
to
stowed.
2,200.
En prévision du
I guess I'm
décollage,
supposed to be
vous devez
19.
vous asseoir confortablement, redresser le dos sur votre
19.9
siège
for
et de ranger
tower.
la tablette.
Montreal Tower, good evening, Air Canada. 825 with
You
A320,
must wear
ready
your
taxi
seatbelt
06
when the
right.
seatbelt sign has been turned on, and we suggest wearing it even when the sign is turned off.
Vous devez porter votre ceinture lorsque la
Air
consigne des
Canada
ceintures est allumée.
825
Mais nous vous suggérons de la
Montreal
porter
Tower.
même lorsque la
Just
consigne
confirm,
est éteinte.
did you say you are
Fasten
in
your
tension
seatbelt by adjusting it around your hips. To release it, lift the
No,
upper
I just
portion and
straight
press
pushed back
on the
from
release
gate
button.
85, ready taxi
Attachez votre
06 right with
ceinture et
A320.
ajustez-la autour de vos hanches.
Air Canada
Pour la
85
détacher,
Roger, stand by
soulevez
number
la
1.
partie supérieure de la boucle ou appuyez sur le bouton de dégagement.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
Les consignes de ceinture et d'interdiction de fumer se trouvent à différents endroits de
Bonsoir,
l'avion. Veuillez les respecter en tout temps.
on est
It
prêt
is
pour
prohibited to
le
smoke,
roulage en
to
face
use
de la porte
electronic
de
cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol on board.
Il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer
Montreal
son propre alcool à
Tower, Air
bord.
Canada 1556, holding short runway 06
Your
right.
portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode
Fly-by-wire
until an
A320X or
announcement is
Phoenix?
Air
made
Canada
on arrival.
1556,
Les appareils
contact
électroniques
Montreal departure is
portatifs doivent être réglés
132.
en
I would say the
Airborne,
Phoenix
you
probably
will
performs
report
better than the
heading
fly-by-wire stuff.
runway 06
If
right.
your electronic device
We'll call
falls in your
departure
seat,
airborne,
do not move
clear
your
for
seat or try to
takeoff
retrieve
runway
it yourself,
06 right, Air
as it
Canada
poses a fire
1556.
hazard. Notify your
Air
cabin crew
Canada
immediately to
825,
ensure the safe
runway
retrieval of the
06 right,
device.
altimeter 2970.
Si
Make a
votre
right
appareil
turn
électronique
taxi
glisse
east
dans
way
votre
north
siège,
ramp, hold
ne
short
bougez
of
pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer, au risque d'un incendie. Avertissez
Alright, we'll go
immédiatement
east
le
lane,
personnel
north
de
ramp,
cabine
short of
afin
Echo
qu'il
for
le
Canada
récupère en
25.
toute sécurité.
Alright, so he wants us east lane to north ramp. So east lane to north ramp, and then he wants us short of Echo. Where is Echo? Echo is right here.
On va attendre
Perfect.
Jet Mercredi.
Very good.
Posez vos pieds à plat au sol et appuyez le dessus de votre tête contre le siège devant vous.
Air Canada
Bien,
887,
penchez-vous et appuyez votre tête et votre
Air Canada
poitrine sur vos pieds.
Chris Kringle, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well.
Runway 06 right, altimeter 2970.
Matthew, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Lane north ramp, hold short of Echo.
The illustrated card in your seat pocket
East lane,
on
hold
magazine
on,
rack explains the
Air
many
Canada
safety
8,
features of this aircraft. Please review it sometime before takeoff.
La carte illustrée placée dans la pochette ou le
Alright,
porte
taxi light can come on.
explique les nombreuses mesures de sécurité.
Ken, good to
propres
see you,
à
my
cet
man. Welcome back. Hope you're well,
Veuillez en
dude.
prendre connaissance avant le décollage.
If there is a need to evacuate
do our
the
takeoff
aircraft,
config test.
leave your baggage behind and follow the seat-mounted lighting to the nearest emergency exit.
Good.
S'il
And
faut
our predictive
évacuer
wind shear
l'avion,
system can
laissez
go
vos
on
bagages à
to
bord,
auto.
Suivez l'éclairage sur les sièges jusqu'à l'issue la plus proche.
There are 4
Henry, bed.
exits located on
Stop.
each side of the aircraft.
Go to your bed. You're
All
fine.
of these are
down.
indicated by a green exit sign. Please
Stop
locate
this.
the one nearest you.
Il y a 4 issues de secours de chaque côté de l'avion. Chacune d'elles est indiquée par une enseigne verte. Veuillez repérer celle qui est la plus près de vous.
If the cabin pressure changes, an oxygen mask or a tab will drop from the panel above you. Remain seated. Pull the mask or the tab to bring the mask towards you. Use the support strap to hold the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally. Always secure your own mask before assisting another person.
Si la pression de la cabine change, un masque à oxygène ou une
Alright, there's the
languette
cabin
viendra
ready to
du
go.
panneau
So we're going
au-dessus.
north ramp all the way here.
Restez
Montreal
assis.
Dev, what's up, man?
Tirez
Good to see you,
le masque
brother.
de la languette pour amener le masque vers vous. Utilisez la bande élastique pour maintenir le masque sur votre nez et votre bouche et respirez normalement. Mettez toujours votre masque avant d'aider quelqu'un.
J'ai coupé la fromage. I
If there
cut
is
the
an emergency
cheese.
landing on water,
Oui.
reach for the
Montreal
pouch
Tower,
under the seat
hello,
or
Air Canada
beside your leg rest.
748,
Remove
push
the
this
elastic
down.
band if required.
En cas
Air Canada
d'amérissage
748,
d'urgence,
Montreal
prenez
Tower,
la pochette de gilet de
bonsoir.
sauvetage
Push
sous le
start,
siège
no
ou près du
facing east,
reposant.
contact ready for takeoff.
Retirez la bande élastique au besoin.
Pull out
Roger,
the life
push
vest
back
from the pouch.
to face east
Slip it
for
on,
Air Canada 748.
fasten the waist clip, and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the life vest. You can also
Alrighty, and then he wants
by
us
blowing into the
short of
tube.
echo.
The life vest should only be
Ooh, there's a
inflated
max
as
right
you
there.
leave the aircraft.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. Attachez la boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le gonfler, tirez la languette ou encore soufflez dans le tube.
Rouge,
Alright, this should be echo. Our next left.
Piste 0 sur droite à
If you need any
2
assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
The galley's about to
Si
smell
vous avez
like
une
poutine.
inquiétude ou
Hell
besoin
yeah.
d'aide,
Parfait, on
adressez-vous à nous.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada.
Merci d'avoir choisi.
I'm probably going to fly the whole thing visually, Yamasaki. That's usually what I do in Washington.
Did the Air Canada 2032 call?
Yeah, just calling for my clearance at 42 with you.
Did I get my taxi light on? Yep, I did. Okay, good. Good pilot.
Air Canada 2032, standby number 1. Break, Air Canada 825, continue north ramp, and hold short runway 06 right.
Continue north ramp, hold short, 06 right, Air Canada 825.
Air Canada 887, same for you.
Alright, so
Continue
we're
north
continuing
ramp,
all the way
short
down
runway
north
06 right.
ramp. We're going to follow north ramp all the way here
Hold short service right, Canada 87.
and hold there.
Air Canada 2032, cleared to Charlottetown, via Montreal.
What are your thoughts on reshade? If it works for you, it works.
06 right.
I personally don't use any reshade, but that's just me.
And departure frequency 132.85.
Roger, Montreal 5, departure 062 right, squawking 6514, departure.
Doing the river visual? Yes, sir.
85, Air Canada 2032.
Dusting you on the taxi. It's going about 20 knots.
Correct information. Zulu, call me ready for push.
Two, and we'll call ready for push, Air Canada 2032.
Air Canada Rouge.
Montreal Tower, good day. WestJet 817 Sierra requesting taxi.
WestJet 817 Sierra, Montreal Tower, bonsoir. Runway 06 right, altimeter 2970.
I think I fly more to DC than any other airport. It's addicting. It is, dude. That approach is just so amazing.
Take a right turn, taxi east, and can you repeat that last part for me?
WestJet 817 Sierra, right turn, east lane, north ramp, short of Echo.
Hey, Ian, what's up, my man?
Right
We're with you on Montreal Center, chugging along eastbound.
East ramp,
Nice.
then hold short of Echo for WestJet 8170.
8780, suivez le 737 de WestJet sur votre droite, virage à droite, ligne S, nord à l'écart d'écho.
Attention, on va suivre WestJet à notre droite, ligne S, nord à l'écart de Écho. On va suivre 0.
Rouge 1154, contactez les départs à l'envol. Les vents 040 à 10 attendent à décoller, piste 0 sous droite.
Vous avez décollé 06 droite, on rappelle les départs à l'envol pour
Air Canada 825 in sequence, line up and wait, runway 06 right.
In sequence, line up and wait, 06 right, Air Canada 825. All right, my amigos. You know what that means. Almost time to party. Almost time. Looks like he's turning and burning. So we're going to line ourselves up. We'll get our landing lights on. Oh, maybe not. I thought he was turning and burning. I guess not. Maybe he didn't get his takeoff clearance. Okay, I turn the lights back off. Cat Minnesota, what's up, man? Double minor for Tampa? Ooh. No, okay. I guess he was going. He was just setting everything up. All right, landing lights on, strobe lights on, wing lights on, nose light over to takeoff. ECAM memo is showing no blur. That's good. Stretch time. We just had a nice stretch. Very nice stretch. He is airborne. Beauty. Turn up the sounds. We'll get our control cam on for you guys. ABC, I'm not quite sure, man. I know the fly-by-wire stuff used to be a little bit heavy on performance. I would say they're both pretty similar, to be honest with you. Both pretty similar.
Air Canada 825, contact departures airborne. The 1040 ascent, clear for takeoff, runway 06 right.
Departures airborne. 06 right, clear for takeoff. Thanks for ATC. Air Canada 825. Alright, friends. Let's do it. Throttle's up to about 40%.
Air Canada 87, line up and wait, runway 06 right.
About there. Slight nose down pressure.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Chrono goes on, and we go flying. Manflex 54, SRS runway, auto thrust, blue. Got power set. We're rolling. There's 80 knots, we're neutral. Here comes V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. And 3285 for us on Montreal departure.
Descend at 605 to the first speed 160 knots for Graydon until vertical. For 10 turn right at 030.
Throttle's down to climb.
Correction, right turn 090 into second for the elephant from runway 06 left, the speed 160.
Nice, but not as nice as the IEs. That looks beautiful down there, though. Alright, let me turn this down so we can hear ATC. Montreal departures lower, Canada 825, 2500, climbing 5000.
Air Canada 25 from while you identified the west side 3000, turn right heading 110, climb 7000.
Alright, passing 3000, right turn 110, and climb 7000, Air Canada 825. Alright, so there is 3000, so we'll make our right turn now, heading 110. We'll adjust our altitude 7,000 feet. We'll also go speed check, flaps clean. While we're in this turn, we'll get our runway turnoffs and our nose lights off. We can also disarm our ground spoilers. Oh, a bit too heavy on that. There we go.
Souza 791, bonsoir, information sud-ouest, 2290, il reste 0.
Turn that down even more so I can hear everything.
Descend at 205 Super Tower, 99.
Over to Tower 99, Lufthansa 205 Super
Turkish 40 again, keep turn right heading 330.
Right, 5,000 feet still in the soup. Autopilot 1 is coming on.
Charlie, descend 6,000.
Bring you back up into the flight deck.
Charlie.
I don't think we're going to see anything right now.
5 turn right heading 180.
Right turn 180, Air Canada 825. 180 on the turn. Okay, Cap 128365 I'm watching your flight on Navigraph. Oh, that's my VATSIM number. Yeah, my CID.
Delta 410, contact tower 99.
Let's see if he gives us any higher. Montreal Center is going to be 2877.
Identified when passing 3000, turn right heading 150.
Right.
That's 2000, turn right heading 150.
I know, buddy. Go to your bed. Please. I know. I have not forgotten about you. I promise. I promise. Yes, just hang out there. Del, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Welcome back.
40 Yankee, turn right heading 030 to intersect. Clear for the other
Back
approach,
hurts.
runway 06 left. Speed
Back.
160 until purple.
Love the soup. We're still in the soup. It's got us at 7,000.
And cleared ILS 06 left and
We're, like,
160
kind of in the soup.
onto Barlow, 24 Yankee.
Airflight 25, temporal 230.
230 or Kennedy 25.
Rouge 791.
All right, 230, punch it. Punch it.
Speedbird 6, November Charlie, that's
Go.
4,000.
Then he's going to give us direct
4,000.
at some point Fawns on course. I'm just waiting for that.
To droid Mike, that's 6,000.
As soon as he gives me direct Fawns, we'll give you know who is you know what. I'm new to flight simming and using a controller at the moment. What should I look into getting next? A joystick. Some type of joystick would be your best bet.
1556.
As I always tell everybody, it's easier to fly Boeing with a joystick than Airbus with a yoke. I would definitely look at getting a joystick. That will, Thrustmaster has a bunch of great options.
You're doing a great job tonight. Over to Boston
yeah.
Center, Air Canada 1556, au revoir.
825, continue presenting for now.
Presenting for now, we're at 825. All right, 10,000 feet, landing lights can come off. We're keeping the seatbelt signs on because we're still in a bunch of poop.
Turkish 40 Yankee,
We're
are you
getting
correct for
into
the
icing range as well. I'm not getting any messages, but keep an eye on the temperatures here.
40 Yankee, Roger, contact tower.
Airbus with a
99.
yoke, yes, back when Airbus made real airplanes, the A300. But flying a fly-by-wire is a little bit difficult using a yoke. Get St. Long Cap, just saying hi, playing some Red Sec. Nice. Enjoy, brother. So direct Fawns on course or Kennedy 825. All right, there's direct Fawns. Chat 2 seconds. Good to feed Henry.
Aircraft 887, temporal 230. Aircraft 886, correction, aircraft 887, turn right heading 180.
Turn right to 180, we're Canada 880.
Wire mark to the right, Mike, this and 4,000. 4,000, what about 208? Aircraft 124, this and 4,000, just
Henry is eating.
let's approach runway 06 left.
164,000, clear airway 06, left approach, Canada 160.
And aircraft 124, after Zulta, speed 160 knots or greater until purple.
160 knots.
Where's Mr. Barry? I don't know where he is today. He probably just finished work. He might come and hang out.
But 6 November Charlie, turn right heading 300.
Flight 300,
Tango, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. So Takeoff, hope you're doing good. Started descent 35 minutes ago into San Francisco in the Maximus. Nice. There's tonight going to do the beach in the Pacific side of Costa Rica. Need a mental rest. Nice. Have you picked up GFX? I haven't picked up GFX yet, no.
Alright, can I 887 turn right heading 210?
Need to get up and above this poop so we can see a nice sunset. Although this does look nice today. The weather looks quite nice.
Is it 6 November Charlie, speed 180 knots?
Speed 180, speed 6 November Charlie.
Anything special on the poutine? No, straight poutine. Mr. Barry got abducted by Davis. Davis is actually at the hockey game right now. Davis is at the hockey game. It's elevated poop tonight. It is. It's nasty. Nasty weather all around the East Coast. Man, it was nasty weather in Dallas today too when we were landing. Is the Captain Sim 76 good? Unfortunately not. 1347 for a Canada 825. Thanks for ATC. Bye-bye. 1347. So he's sending us directly to Boston. Interesting.
Outside one.
347 is in. We're above 18,000. We'll go standard barrow. Boston Center, good evening. Air Canada 825. Flight level 190, climbing 230.
Air Canada 825, Boston Center, come and maintain flight level 360.
360, Air Canada 825, thanks. All right, 36,000 feet is in. We continue the climb.
Oh, Boston Center, Mohawk 221 is at 8,000.
Hoot, hoot, hoot.
Mohawk 221, Boston Center, hello.
There you go, Tango. That's awesome, dude.
Visual approach.
I wish you all the best, man.
Okay, find a visual 24.
Current sail on Project Lasso, which got my sim flying.
Hello, Boston
Really,
Center,
James?
FedEx 22 Heavy, flight level 100.
I've never found a need for Project Lasso. I used to use it back in the X-Plane
221,
days.
Directive Bradley Airport.
Okay,
I have not thought about Project Lasso in a very long time.
FedEx 22, Boston Center, hello, come and maintain flight level 320.
320 FedEx 22 Heavy.
Man, the weather looks great tonight, though. Like,
who's at top of the
I don't know if it's the way the sun's hitting the clouds, but it just looks real good.
4418, contact, actually standby one.
Boston Air Canada 20.
Yeah, he does have nice seats, Andy. I agree. I think he was like mid 200s or something. Real nice.
Boston Center, good
Very
evening. United
nice.
3250 Heavy, climbing 93000 for 14,000.
Lindbergh 4418, descend and maintain flight level 220 and contact Montreal Center on 128.77.
I want that wind shift BS fixed so bad. I agree. 100%, sir.
Boston Center, 14 Charlie Kilo is ready at runway 19 Albany.
What? November 14 Charlie Kilo, fly runway heading, runway 19 are clear for takeoff.
My BSOD was apparently a bad core, and I can easily turn it off, make my sim smooth as silk. Highly recommended for getting BSO blue screens of death. Interesting. Huh. Well, regardless, happy to see you back flying, James. That's really all that matters, right? However you do it, as long as you got it working.
Boston Center, did you check in?
Yes,
I would agree, Tom.
I think
I just think it's the weather smoothing, Tom. That's what I think it is.
11,000 for 14,000.
It's like trying way too hard, or it's like it's smoothing it too late, and it's causing problems.
November 0 Papa Sierra, contact Montreal.
How was the thing of the 320
arrival,
effects add-ons like wing condensation?
3285 for
How was the
860
thing?
Papa
I haven't tried it yet. It's called GFX Tango. I still haven't picked it up.
Air Canada 2121, descend and maintain flight level 240. Air Canada 2121, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Just open the damn weather API up to Hi-Fi or something. Medio Blue sucks. Yeah, they.
Air Canada 1556, descend and maintain flight level 240.
At 240, Air Canada 1556.
Air Canada 887 passing 210.
All right, let's have a look and see what the weather's doing in Washington.
Air Canada 887, Boston Center, hello.
Winds are 160 at 5, 10-mile visibility, rain, few at 12, overcast at 29. Now, the beauty of doing the RNAV is we can take this down all the way to 780 feet on LNAV VNAV.
Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
So basically to Dalla, and then we have to manually fly from Dalla.
Descend and maintain 3000.
So that's nice. We should be well under the weather at overcast at 29, few at 12. That could be an issue, but again, if we're down to 780 on LNAV VNAV, should be okay.
340.
RNAV Zulu gives you much lower. Okay, let's switch to that then. We'll go DC arrivals. We'll plan RNAV Zulu 19.
1975, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Nothing else
GMCDH
changes.
asked me, can you explain how a black stallion and a black horse can have a foal of a different colour?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, it's a fascinating dance of genetics. Coat colour is determined by multiple genes. Both parents may carry recessive genes for other colours. When combined, these recessive genes can express in the foal, resulting in a different colour. Bloody marvellous, isn't it?
See? David Attenborough knows what's up. I'm sure Mr. GMC knew that as well. Thank you, Mr. GMC. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. All right, we've switched to the RNAV Zulu. So let me change this. We're now on the RNAV Zulu. So if we open up our RNAV Zulu, that takes us all the way down to 491 if we need it. 491. So all the way out to Warsaw. Basically before we have to manually turn in.
Air Canada 15,
Caleb, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
For traffic, maintain
Is this the last flight? Yes. We usually only do one flight in the evening streams.
Air Canada 1556.
Yes.
Midnight 3, go ahead.
Midnight 3, would like to wash up in stank. Request 25 minutes out of the
Ah, you're fine, Tango.
Midnight 3, it's a little bit busy right now.
Poutine's almost ready?
It's kind of a long time.
I like poutine.
Are you able to... Actually, let's see where you're... Yeah, you're kind of going through the heart of everything.
Roger. Could we do
I like
20 to be a little
poutine.
bit tight?
Yeah, that's kind of tight. That's like you're going to be right over Boston in 20 minutes.
I got it.
I can give you like 5 minutes, but I don't know if that's long enough to wash out the stank.
No, the stank washing definitely needs more than 5 minutes. No worries.
Roger. Yeah, after you're past Boston, I can probably keep you quite a while.
What is for the first class passengers today?
Center 549.
Short flight. Probably some peanuts. That's about it. That's about it.
549.
I don't know what they serve business
yeah,
class for such short
you're,
flights.
You're fine. Report back.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll report back.
Just a little north of Albany right now.
American
Not the best airports here. It's such a beautiful approach if you haven't tried it yet. I don't know if we've been to Albany. Don't forget the Biscoffs. Air Canada doesn't serve Biscoffs anymore. Sad.
Okay, American
I don't think any of the Canadian airlines serve Biscoffs anymore.
They've popped in and out for a second.
Banana Biscoff pudding? Brother.
Just keep an eye on back them radar.
Is that an actual thing? Poutine is ready and extra Biscoffs. Open the flight deck door. On my way.
Yeah.
Let him in.
Boston Center Rouge 16055.
I can't let you in. Sorry. Not allowed. It is in Bama. Once offered smoked salmon passed on Air Canada ORD to YYZ. Really? Damn. Mr. Fancy Pants.
Good evening, Air Channel 680.
No Biscoffs and some delightful brownies. Those brownies were good, actually, Andy. Yeah, we had the brownies on the way to the Netherlands and on the way back.
Flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Channel 680.
November 4 Charlie Kilo, stay altitude.
4,000.
What is there for dinner? Nothing. Too short of a flight for dinner
November 4
service.
Charlie Kilo, radar contact. Climb and maintain.
Brownie brittle. Oh, Matthew.
Climb and maintain.
You just reminded me
9,000.
what I need to get when I'm in Minneapolis.
I maintain 9,000.
Just landed in Phoenix and forgot how bad the scenery there is for the city. Wow, it's actually not bad, Logan.
And we'll go direct Bravo Delta Romeo for...
There should be some nice photogrammetry for Phoenix.
And Boston, Air Canada 2121. Just out of curiosity, why do you want us down at 240?
That's what I need to give you. Canada 2121, I'm sorry. I misread your arrival here. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. I was looking at the other guy that was going to Newark. You can climb and maintain flight level 360.
Alright, I just answered 340. I believe that's what we filed.
Yeah, sure. Climb and maintain flight level 340. Yeah, sorry about that.
340, no worries.
I know the controller speaking, good old friend. Nice.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Yep.
Center 222, maintain flight level 10, 10,000, full of 14,000.
Blue 1017, Boston Center, come and maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, JetBlue.
Boston Center, TBM 705 for Foxtrot level 14,000.
Tell the flight attendants to serve us coffee with a large pretzel.
Foxtrot, Boston Center, hello, come
Some mustard? Some mustard?
Boston Center, Rouge 1605, 503 just want to know
Oh boy.
see my last transmission.
Okay, that was 2 at once. Try again.
Boston Center, Rouge 1605.
Samuel, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back.
I just want to know if you
Skies are good. A little bit grumpy today.
Rouge 1605, Boston Center, hello.
A
Canuck
butter
1,
croissant.
contact Montreal Center, 128.77.
2877, we're trying to fly you. Take care. Good night.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone can make a 4K Independence 1 livery for Southwest. Can't wait for that. Cam, is that the new one that just came out? Somebody already made one.
Canada 769, Boston Center, come and maintain flight level
Creating some
360.
corn syrup.
I maintain 360, Air Canada 769.
Air Canada 1556, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Down to 240, Air Canada 1556.
Boston Center, Air Canada 983, flight level 390, direct from London.
Canada 983, Boston Center, hello.
Boston Center, number 395, Tango 9 target ready, taxi.
Number 395, Tango, runway 6, taxi Echo, report ready.
Brother. Air Canada's new Biscoff dessert poutine. There it is, chat. That's what y'all are eating right now.
Boston Center, Caravan November 965.
Biscoff poutine. You know what?
Request VFR departure.
That doesn't look terrible.
Republic, flight following.
I don't know how it would taste,
I can give you your
but
departure,
it doesn't
but,
look
it's still
terrible.
busy for flight following. Are you ready to taxi?
I will say that.
Yeah, I'll be ready to taxi.
It's not
Just a
terrible.
second. No worries with the flight following.
Okay, number 5 Papa Tango, squawk 3446, and then whenever you're ready, runway 19er,
Do you have an
taxi to Alpha,
exterior
report ready
shot?
for departure.
There you go. Look at that.
I'm sorry, can you get the
Fancy.
code again, please?
3446.
Fries with funnel
3446
cake?
for
I
5 Tango.
mean...
Air Canada 8.
221 has Brandley in sight.
Presentation 100. Taste 0.
221, clear to visual approach, runway 24.
Clear to visual 24 approach, Mohawk 221.
And Mohawk 221, runway 24, clear to land.
Thank you, 24 clear to land, Mohawk 221.
Air Canada 825, same Mach number.
Mach 76, we can speed it up for you.
Block.
Mach 76, we can speed up. Air Canada 825.
Sorry, I just stepped on that. Say it one more time.
Mach 0.76, but we can speed up if needed. Air Canada 825.
Okay, what can you give me?
79.
Air Canada 825, maintain Mach 0.79 or greater.
79 or greater, Air Canada 825.
Air Canada,
Air Canada.
wait for about 15-20 minutes.
Air Canada 887, same Mach number.
0.79.
Air Canada 887 for spacing, maintain Mach 0.77 or less.
Using the GFX mod? I am not. No, not yet.
Air Canada 751, contact Montreal.
Show your wallpaper?
2.85.
We're not going to make a theme of that. No.
122.
No need to do that.
Thank you for service.
And who's at 13,000?
Florid Cap, apparently. I was trying to keep a nice little modest speed for us.
Delta 53, Boston Center, comma maintain flight level 370.
Climbing 370, Lufthansa 537.
Air Canada, request that way for 15-20 minutes.
Say again the call sign only?
Air Canada 983.
Air Canada 983, no
Absolutely,
more than
Mr.
15
Tango.
minutes. Approved.
Put in light speed, Mach 79 for 320.
Kilo, contact New York approach on 134.55.
Boston Center, Blue 517, number off 14,000.
Doing Anchorage to Tokyo.
Kilo, New York approach,
Nice.
134.55.
Oops.
134.55 for 2324 kilo.
I blame Henry.
Takeoff 517, Boston Center, climb and maintain 14,000.
Maintain 14,000, please hospital.
Correction, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain 220, please hospital. Thank you.
Boston Center, Southwest 2529, we're past 12,000.
Southwest 2529, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Southwest 2529.
Flexjet 347, cross Charlie, Charlie, Charlie at 12,000 and 250 knots. Kennedy altimeter 2988.
Cross cover 2.5, maintain 12,000, 250 knots. Flexjet 347.
W 1017, cross Charlie, Charlie, Charlie at
Never heard anything.
12,000, 250 knots. Kennedy altimeter 2988.
It could not be me.
Cross Charlie, Charlie, Charlie at 2,000, 250.
What am I streaming without sunglasses?
Air Canada
Never.
1556, cross Crank at 7,000, Stewart altimeter 2981.
Crank at 7,000, Air Canada 1556.
W 1017 for spacing, maintain 270 knots or less for now.
270 knots or less for now, Jet 1017.
Boston Center, Air India 3905 at flight level 380.
Your shattered glass in the stream and Max may end abruptly.
Boston Center, hello.
No, I just dropped a couple containers.
UPS 12, Boston Center, with you at
Just a couple containers.
100, climb to 14,000.
UPS 12, Boston Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 300.
300, UPS 12. United 102, 14,000.
United 102, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain 3010, thanks so much.
Just go to FS Expo. You can see my eyes. We still doing the Hooters flight for 100K? Nah, we did it for 69K. 69K was Hooters, 737. 100K is Singapore JFK.
Departed from Montreal. We're going to be climbing through flight level 2004230.
Number 395 Tango, runway 6, cleared for takeoff and passing 2,000, direct Sierra Echo Yankee.
Yep, takeoff 6 out of 2,000, ground standing 0.95 Tango, appreciate it.
Boston Center, good evening, Western 752, checking AMC 370.
And Boston Center.
Yeah, bye.
Boston Center, Caravan, Papa Tango, runway 19, ready for departure, Albany.
Are you following the hockey game? No. What's the score? Is still 1-0 Montreal? I'll probably watch the end of the game after stream. How much to do the return? Too much. $100 million.
FedEx 22 Heavy, could we request a subclimb to flight level 340 by chance?
No.
Stand by.
Stand by. Grinding some Keef? Nah. I'm sad at this moment. What's the score? Is it still 1-0 or is it 2-0 or 3-0 now? Because I'm sad at this moment. My PayPal/CC can't do that much, sadly. All right, so we need an actual. You want an actual number, Matthew? An actual number. It's 1-0 Montreal. Damn.
What in the hell was that? And who is Henry?
Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you, my man.
Contact Bradley Grounds 121.
Henry's first officer. First Officer Henry. The nicest boy.
Boston Center, good afternoon. United 4455 at level 260 direct at Monk.
Sharper Travel, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back.
Boston, howdy. US is now 11,000 for 14,000 on the Highland Summit.
Oilers in 7? I don't know. They play like they did last night, maybe.
So guys are
But do you think they can play like that?
A little while I catch up here. FedEx 22, climb and maintain, follow 340.
340, FedEx 22.
Alright, everyone just stand by here as I move things around.
String Bean, what's up, brother? Wait. Is this what's his face? I haven't heard him in so long.
United 4455, Boston Center, climb and maintain, follow level 350.
This is our boy. It's Mr. Jamshed. No way.
48, Boston Center, climb and maintain, follow 330.
Buddy. You live stream on Friday? Yes.
69, Boston Center, climb and maintain,
We're
follow
doing some Jet Blue out of Buffalo.
400, Jedi.
Hate to break it to you, man, but not too sure about the river visual. Why?
Did you check on flight level 400? Thank you. Seabird 28, Boston Center, did you check on flight level 380?
The Boston streamer? Yeah, he doesn't stream anymore, unfortunately.
Seabird 28, Boston Center.
Buffalo to where? I don't know yet.
Boston Center.
I do not know.
15 Whiskey to 9,000.
I'm going to figure that out tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Getting rainy low ceilings? Yeah. Don't you worry.
Air Canada 2121, contact New York Center 125.32. Have a good day.
25 at 32 with the Air Canada 2121.
Air Canada 971, did you check in already?
Level 230.
Air Canada 983, did you check in already?
Check sponsor chat. I am on it.
Boston Center, West
Wait.
752.
I did. Yeah, I already showed it. The poutine? Yeah.
And Boston Center, this is United 672.
Runway 19 is active at the moment? Yes. We do the RNAV. We do the RNAV and take her down.
Thank you. United 2136, contact New York Center 125.32. Have a good day.
12532, United 2136, see ya.
November 395 Tango. Okay, you're already on course, climbing at 10. Good. JetBlue 2355 Boston Center, say altitude. JetBlue 2355 Boston Center, say altitude.
JetBlue 2255, climbing level 330.
JetBlue 2355 only, what is your altitude?
Clouds are clearing up a little bit over Albany.
14,000, JetBlue 2355.
Still nasty. Oh, yeah, kind of, actually. I think.
380, JetBlue 2355, thank you.
JetBlue 2255, JetBlue 2255, you're staying at 300 just to confirm. JetBlue 2255.
JetBlue 2255, go ahead.
Just confirming you're staying at 300, is that correct?
Yes, we'll be staying at flight level 300, JetBlue 2255.
Thank you, 9672 Boston Center, say altitude. United 672 Boston Center, say altitude.
Okay, United 672, 17,000.
United 672, thanks. Climb and maintain level 190 and clear direct robot.
190, direct robot.
About 30 minutes till descent, chat.
A2D, flight level 230.
30 minutes. Let's turn this down.
Air Canada A320 Boston Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Diamond Mike. How dare you? My goodness, sir. That was aggressive.
Frontier flight 1234 Boston Center, hello. Descend and maintain
Better check your underwear after that one.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Frontier 1234.
When are we going to fly to Trinidad? I have no clue, brother.
I'm with you, flight level 310.
I'm with you.
Boston Center, series number 15 Whiskey, 9,000.
Takeoff, Mike Papa Whiskey Boston Center, thanks, I got your check on.
Thank you, Diamond
Number
Mike.
5615 Whiskey Boston Center, hello, Providence, altimeter 2989er. Departure flight 1234, contact New York.
Cap just took off out of Montreal. Do you think I can catch up to in Mach 0.9?
Have a good day.
Maybe.
134.55. Have a good day from here. 1234.
Someone needs some dude wipes.
Offline, radar
Yeah, he does.
terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Frequency change
approved. FedEx 22. Thank you for the agency. Have a great day.
Boston Center, 2222, maintain flight level 140, 14,000.
Blocked. That's 381, send whoever said blocked, you made it worse, don't do that. American 1147, only Boston Center, say altitude.
American 1147, 14,000 feet.
American 1147, thanks for climbing, maintain, follow 280.
Up to 280, American 1147, thanks.
Did you cross the pond?
Delta
I did.
2222, Boston Center, say altitude.
14,000, 14,000.
I did.
Delta 2222, thanks, climb and maintain, follow 340.
Climb, maintain, flight level 340, Delta 2222.
Rouge 1605, cross ebb dot, add and maintain 11,000, the altimeter 2972.
That will definitely itch.
Rouge 1605.
Boston Center, good evening. Brickyard 4721, passing 11,300 for 14,000.
Brickyard 4721, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 200.
Up to 200, Brickyard 4721.
And Air Canada 12 Tango, Boston Center, say altitude.
14,000.
Air Canada 12 Tango, only Boston Center, say altitude.
14,000.
Air Canada 12 Tango, thanks, climb and maintain, follow 300.
300, Air Canada 12 Tango.
And no one talk, I will call you if I need you. No one else talk. JetBlue 2255 only, JetBlue 2255, New York Center 125.
Dude wipes and poopery. To the cockpit.
JetBlue 2255, Boston Center.
Go ahead for JetBlue 2255.
Third time, New York Center 125.32.
125.32, JetBlue 2255, thanks.
Air Canada 1556, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32, Air Canada 1556.
Southwest 2529, space into Baltimore, maintain Mach 0.76 or less.
0.76 or less, Southwest 2529.
Thank you. Air Canada 825, descend and maintain flight level 340.
340, Air Canada 825. Hurry, buddy.
Hello, Air Canada 887, descend and maintain flight level 360.
What did you say? 3-4 or 3-2, chat? I wasn't paying attention.
347, New York approach 12, let's see, 125.7.
125.7, Foxtrot 347, good night.
Good night.
Did you say 3-2 or 3-4?
And once again, no one talk just because it's quiet. Just give me a
3-4?
second, I need to sort this stuff out.
You're good.
Alright, we're going to send
JetBlue
3-4.
517, cross Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 12000, 250 knots.
Cross Calverton 12,000, 250, JetBlue 517. Boston Center, UPS 120, passing 13,000 for 14,000.
UPS 120, Boston Center, climb and maintain, follow 220.
Simon, 15 months.
And
This is
Connie,
Mayday,
14,
Mayday. The
level
airplane smells
330,
from
is
poop.
that right?
We need to make a diversion, please.
Thank you. And Rouge 1605, cross F dot, add and maintain 11,000, the altimeter 2972.
Strut some more. I am.
Cross F dot at 11,000 and maintain 1,000. Altimeter 2972, 1605.
And Air Canada 887, I'm actually going to have to take you out of sequence here and get you behind someone else. Turn left heading 140, Air Canada 887 heading 140. Air Canada 887.
Canada 887, go ahead.
Heading 140, please, for sequencing.
140 for sequencing.
Thank you, number 152 Charlie Delta, the Syracuse altimeter 2970, expect the ILS running 10 approach.
ILS 10 to try Delta.
Okay, 45, 63, good evening. 20,000 climbing, 23.
Air Canada 823 only, Air Canada 823, climb and maintain flight level 330. Actually, climb and maintain flight level 340.
How close is the nearest plane?
That will be the cruise today.
Limited level 340,
I don't know.
Air Canada 4563, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 340, that will be the cruise. What's that?
4 for cruise, that's in the 4560.
Okay, 983, you're back.
Air Canada 983, thank you.
10 United 4455 to step up for last 7 minutes.
Call sign again only.
United 4455.
1 second here. JetBlue 1017, contact New York approach 120, correction 125.7.
125.7, JetBlue 1017.
Colony 214, cross Kurds, add and maintain flight level 280.
Cross Kurds, add and maintain flight level 280, Connie 214.
Number 152 Charlie Delta, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, 2 Charlie Delta.
Alright,
Going behind this flight?
I'm trying to find United, 1 second here.
I mean, we're all going to end up there around the same time anyways.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Carrot 1986, let's see here. You wanted the ILS 17,
Kept flying the 787 into
Correct,
Duquesne with you? How's Duquesne? DC? Did your phone just autocorrect that to Duquesne?
And everyone else is
The
standby.
fuck is
1 second
Duquesne?
here. Just double checking this, Air Canada 1556, New York Center 125.32. Alright, we're good there. Number 14 Charlie Kilo, New York approach 125.7.
125.7, 4 Charlie Kilo.
Jesus, DJ.
Stand by, everyone do not talk.
DCA has autocorrected.
4721, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing. Spirit 4721, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing.
300 knots or greater for Carl 4721.
EPS 120, maintain 280 knots or less for spacing. EPS 120, maintain 280 knots or less for spacing.
280 or less for spacing pistol.
And I'm very busy, everyone. If you do not respond, it's going to make my life a lot harder. It's going to make your life hard too. So please respond when I talk to you. Fever 28, are you there?
Are we there yet? Almost.
Fever 28. United 4455, you can
We're 139 miles from
Roger,
descent.
let you know we were back in 4455.
Someone at Taco Bell in the terminal. Are there actually Taco Bells in terminals?
Delta, was that Delta 730?
In the U.S.? Brother.
Delta 730 here, but we're at
Could you imagine crushing Taco Bell and then getting on a flight? Oh my lord.
Who else was trying to check in there?
Brother.
American 1305.
You better hope that's a short
American
flight.
1305, Austin, climb and maintain flight 380.
Climb 380, American 1305.
Michael, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Alright, Air Canada 748, descend via the J Fund 2 arrival. Oh, sorry, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right, altimeter 32993.
Talk about rolling the dice. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, he's got a lot of people, Yamasaki.
Runway 4 right, please.
He is very busy.
4 right, Air Canada 748.
Jedi 69, maintain flight level 340. 340 will be the cruise.
What up, like the Delta packs? Oh yeah, shit, they had to turn around, didn't they, Tom?
Air Canada 2341, contact Montreal Center 128.77.
Can we be a busy lab if we have those in Canada? That's what I'm saying, dude.
Bus Center, Air Canada 848, heavy flight level 400.
November 152 Charlie Delta, turn left heading 260 vectors for the Atlas 10.
260 to Charlie Delta.
I remember that one, Tom. I remember seeing like pictures of like actual shit like rolling down the aisles. Brother. Left the trail down the aisle, yeah, man. I remember seeing those pictures.
2032 Boston Center, thanks. United 672 descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, altimeter 30.
Taco Bell before a flight, the forward lab in op, and dedicated poop truck at the gate.
Runway
Yes.
4 right, United 672.
Correct.
Air Canada 887, turn right heading 230.
Turn right 230, Air Canada 887.
Boston Air Canada 848, heavy flight level 400.
Air Canada 848 Boston, good evening. Westwind 752, Moncton Center 132.2.
Moncton 32, Westwind 752, back.
Charlie Golf Mike Papa Whiskey, Moncton Center 132.2.
Mike Papa Whiskey, Moncton Center. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
20 minutes till drop,
India
friends.
3905, are you on?
Affirm everything, Air India 3905.
Air India 3905, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Heavy on the dude.
340, Air India 3905.
Okay, 990, request descent clearance.
Air Canada 983, sure, cross S dot, add and maintain 1000, the altimeter 2972.
2972, cross S dot at 1000, Air Canada 983. Boston Center, good evening, Jazz 1455, 37.
Jazz 1455, Boston, hello, and you're climbing to 350, correct?
Yeah, we're climbing to 350.
Thanks, Air Canada 720, you on flight level 330.
Just maybe relax.
Thank you. And Care 1986, turn left heading 270.
Clipper at 12.
GPS
That's in
12,
there.
New York Center 125.32.
125.32 EPS 12.
Baltimore rear wire at 10.
887 to center maintain, flight level 340.
Alright, cool.
Air Canada 887 to center maintain, flight level 340.
340, Canada Eastern.
United 672, Boston approach 1.
I'd be spending the whole flight in the restroom.
1230, see ya.
You're not wrong,
Air
brother.
Canada 825, New York Center 125.32.
12532, great job, brother. We'll see you soon.
See you Southwest 2529.
12532 with New York Center. New York Center, good evening. Air Canada 825, flight level 340.
Air Canada 825, New York Center. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
New York Center UPS 12 with
I'm hoping
30,000 feet and maintaining 280
we are going to
UPS 12 with New York
fly
Center.
past Manhattan,
Roger, and you can resume
and I'm
normal
hoping
speed.
that it stays clear enough. Looks like it will up over here. We might get a good view of Manhattan flying by, chat. Up at flight level 340. Did I?
New York Center, TBM 795 for flash out level 16,000.
TBM 795 Foxtrot, New York Center, the Kennedy altimeter 2989er.
795 flash out.
New York Center, Southwest 2529, level, flight level 340.
Southwest 2529, New York Center, cross Jersey.
Air Taco Bell? Oh boy.
Jersey,
That sounds like a rough flight. Kev, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. You already done your,
825 cross Jersey, out of maintain for level 280.
Jersey, you say Jersey 50280?
Air Canada 825, that's correct. Jersey 280.
280, thanks so much.
It's Fairwind 1440, turn right heading
280.
040 on the heading, Fairwind 1440.
Send, insert, performance, top of descent, 17 miles. 17 miles, okay, that means we need to insert some information. So let's pull the most recent weather here in Washington. I don't think, oh, somebody is online now.
American 1417 flight present heading, we set up maintain 3000.
Winds are 140 at 5.
Approach 125.7.
140 at 5. 14 2975. 14 2975.
Malicious 1, approximately 50 miles southwest of the Harris.
Barrow minimums on the RNAV Zulu 491. 491.
1, New York Center, squawk 4577.
Good. All right.
4577, malicious 1.
Beautiful.
Air Canada 2121 cross
Top
Clipper
percent,
out of maintain
12 miles.
12,000 altimeter 2976.
2976 cross Clipper, maintain.
Wait, really, Kevo?
12,000.
That's awesome, dude. Where are you flying? We're going Montreal to Washington, D.C., baby. Ooh. There's Manhattan down there, chat.
Malicious 1, radar contact, maintain for level 272.
Say again, malicious 1.
Malicious 1, radar contact, maintain flight level 270.
Maintain flight level 270, malicious 1.
Bearing 14 to 40, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 3000.
090 on the heading.
Dude, Boston BWI got slowed to sequence right behind you.
And
Nice.
Air Canada 1556, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Air Canada 1556.
All right, we're going down to 280.
American 1625 cross Tokyo.
Punch that in now.
Flight level 190, 250.
I don't know why the airplane is not behaving properly.
American 1403, runway 9 left, taxi via Victor Kilo.
UPS 12 New Center. Can I get 5 minutes up to cockpit, please?
Just the president requested. Air Canada 1556, turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established, cleared, ILS, runway 22 left.
190, maintain 3000 until established, clear for the approach 22 left, Air Canada 1556.
Delta 626, are you on the frequency?
In fact, DC does not have customs. These flights due to pre-clearance. Correct. Yes. Pre-clearance, sir.
American 1625, New York City. American 1625, New York City.
American 1625.
How do you choose your RNAV? Usually it's based on minimums.
Level 190 and the 250.
So we're going over this earlier. Usually we would have selected the RNAV Yankee, but because we want lower minimums, this one is 780 on the minimums. This one takes us down to 491. So, quite nice.
1440, turn right heading 2.
So many entitled little shits today. Uh-oh, that's not good, Kev. It's not even spring break yet. Or summer break. Sorry, not spring,
Delta
summer.
626, Boston Center 134.7.
New York American 409, it's ready to go, 22 right at Whiskey.
Standby, Spirit Wind 1440, 2 miles from Joman, maintain 3000 until established, cleared, ILS runway 22 approach.
Alright, maintain 2000 until established, clear, ILS 22 approach.
I meant the adults.
Air Canada 1556, runway 22 left,
Nice.
cleared land.
Clear to land, 22 left, Air Canada 1556.
Spirit Wind 1440, contact New York approach, 125.
Not all of it charter travel. I mean, come on.
Alright, 125.
There are some for sure, like anything, right? Like anything, there's always going to be.
New York Center.
There's always going to be a bunch. Summer camp already
Air Canada
enrolled?
887 cross Jersey at and maintain flight level 280.
Jersey 280, 887.
Thank you. And American 1386, New York.
American 1386.
American 1386, climb and maintain for level 350.
Summer maintain for level 350.
2-1 halves?
New York Center, good evening, United 680, level 190, X1.
I gotta get my water, hold on.
United 688, New York Center, climb maintain for level 390.
390, United 688.
JetBlue 2255, cross Clipper, out of maintain 12,000, altimeter 2976.
Cross Clipper at 12,000 with the altimeter 2976, JetBlue 2255.
Air Canada 2121, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Alright, 1985, we'll see you Air Canada 2121.
American 1625, contact New York approach 125.7.
Coleman yelling at colleagues because he wasn't allowed to use the lab on final.
American 1625.
Really?
United 2136, cross Lurch.
That's not very nice.
Lurch, out of maintain 14,000, altimeter 2974.
Not very nice at all.
Cross Lurch at 14,000, United 2136.
American 1400, request takeoff, runway 9 or left.
American 1403.
Background music's interesting. It is an interesting playlist.
Given during the PDC, runway 9 left, clear for digs.
Clear for takeoff 9 left, American 1400. New York American 409 is ready to go, 22 right at Whiskey.
American 409, thanks for your patience, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for digs.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right at Whiskey, American 409.
New York Center, FedEx 721 heavy, passing flight level 2, they will be descending 13,000.
FedEx 721 heavy, New York Center, roger, ready to contact, descend via the field before, altimeter 2986.
If you live in any Canadian province, which one would you pick?
FedEx 721
I would probably go either West Coast or East Coast.
And descending via
I would have to very, very much think about that. Sky looks incredible, I know. Yeah, looks really good.
American 1776, contact Boston Center 134.7.
He hasn't got us any lower, though, which is interesting. Well, this says top of descent 60 miles now. Saw video flying all the way across Canada on only Dash 8s. Yeah. Alex Praglowski. Copes available 220, Canada 825.
Southwest 2529 cross Copes out of maintain level 220.
Alright, 220 for Copes.
Bus 29 cross Cope, level 220?
Yes, 220.
Thank you, 220 at Cope.
Alright, 20 miles. Did you see the new Freedom? I did, yeah, it's nice.
United 1115 on the ground at March and gate 86 rifle push.
United 1, question jet 1115 New York Center pushing set approved, advise ready for taxi 22 right at Whiskey.
Yeah, I love that they put it on the max as well, Kev.
22 right at Whiskey, pushing set approved, United 1115.
Next time we fly the max in a couple weeks, we'll definitely take that livery out for sure.
New York Center, good evening. American 1147, descending to flight level 200, currently at flight level 225.
American 1147, New York Center, descend and maintain for level 200.
200, American 1147.
Air Canada 887, cross Copes out of maintain for level 220.
Copes at 220, American, or Canada 87.
Any Air American 483, good in contact. Cleared, direct stone, ground maintain 10,000.
American is an American 250 livery on a plane made in Brazil. What, it's on their Embraers?
Negative, American 1403, with a contact, turn
So that's also has Liberty 1, which is the same livery as Freedom 1, but on the max. Wait, really? I know that.
American 1403.
American 1403, say again.
American 1403, radar contact, turn left, direct stone, cloud maintain 10,000.
Left direct stone, climb maintain 10,000.
Alright, flight level 220 now.
Diablo 2255, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
Potomac approach on 119.85, JetBlue 2255.
United 2136, contact Potomac approach
And we'll punch that in now.
119.85.
1985, United 2136, see ya.
Walker 54, New York Center. American 1147, cross breach.
Just flew into DC, you'll get the RNAV and we'll break out around 2,000 for the river visual. Perfect.
Briggs at 14,000, American 1147.
American 409, 2,500, heading 220.
American 409, ready contact, clear, direct.
The Independence 1 to DFW Honolulu for its first flight today. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Shit, that's a long-ass flight, dude. Oh, no, Philly. Sorry, DFW to Philly. That's a nice one. What's that, like 2 hours?
GPS 12, cross Sarah, out of maintain for level 200.
Cross Sarah at level 200.
American 117, the DC centered offline, frequency change device approved. Have a great flight.
Yeah, they would have done Dallas Love, though. Yeah, Dallas Love to
Four is with you climbing
Philly.
1700, heading.
They have their own airport in Dallas, pretty much. Does any other airline fly into Dallas Love?
Schedule and confirm available 180 will be your final cruise altitude.
Yep, 180 will be my final cruise altitude for
Right there, Gale and climb maintain for level 180.
Sorry, Gale, climb maintain. That's right, yeah, climb maintain for level 180.
Delta does? Okay.
New York Center, Delta 8884, at 350, entering your airspace on far west sector.
Delta 8884, New York Center. Standby. Delta 8884, squawk 2660.
Tons of private stuff? Okay.
Walking 2660 for Delta 8884.
Read back, correct.
Alaska, maybe like Frontier, Spirit? No, Spirit would be out of DFW.
Left aircraft, second.
American 1403 10,000.
Alright, there's 22,000 at Koch's. No more Alaska, Dallas
Okay,
Love.
climb
Oh.
maintain flight level 200.
Climb maintain flight level 200, American 1403.
Delta 8884, I don't have a flight plan. Can you refile?
Yeah, I followed it about 34 spiral repilot.
American 409, climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain 260, American
Summer.
409.
Happy 53 months, Cap. Air Canada is gate 3.
News at maintain flight level 270.
Yeah, we're all the way. We're like where Southwest Parks, aren't we? We're down here, like Alpha 3, isn't it?
Taxi via Romeo Foxtrot, Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey.
Taxi 2 to left at 2 to right at Whiskey, via Romeo Foxtrot, Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey, United 1150.
Militias 1, the center maintain 1.
Thanks for 53 months, Summer. Appreciate you. Regional Floaty.
1000, malicious 1.
Alright, this is a very interesting playlist, so we're just going to pause that. We're going to turn our sim sounds up. Get a little bit early invested. We should get further descent coming up here.
Negative.
We need 1 to 12,000 at Clipper.
Or you can disconnect, send the flight plan, and reconnect again.
Need our pre-arrival stretch chat.
New York Center, good evening, Delta 8883 for Delta 8884. Make sure you have a flight plan now.
Delta 8883, reset transponder at squawk 4271, 4271.
Walking 4271.
New York Center, hello, Endeavor 5069. Going to be descending by the Williams 403 arrival for
It
Newark.
looks so good, especially compared to mine. 1440p.
Last circuit, can I get the call sign one more time, please?
Endeavor 5069.
Endeavor 5069, New York Center, radar contact. Crosshead, out of maintain flight level 1.
Your settings up to date in the Discord? Yep.
Crosshead, out of maintain flight level 1 there, Endeavor 5069.
Air Canada, hello, Air Canada 823, flight level 342.
Air Canada H23, New York Center, hello, cross Jersey, out of maintain flight level 280.
Cross Jersey, maintain flight level 280, Air Canada 823.
American 1403 for traffic turn 30 degrees to the right.
American 1403, can we get a heading?
Yes, sir. For traffic turn right heading 310, 310.
Right 310, American 1403.
Air Canada H25 cross Clipper, out of maintain 12,000 altimeter 2976.
At Clipper for 12,000. Air Canada 825.
GPS 12 cross Luge at and maintain 14,000 altimeter 2974.
Alert at and maintain 14,000 and altimeter 274 ETS12.
November 7-9-5440 DC center offline frequency change to VATSIM approved.
All right, that was a little bit late. But Clipper at 1-2. I'm going to go
And you said 14,000
descent mode.
Right?
Yes, Luge at 14,000 for GPS zone.
Alert to 14,000 ETS12. Thank you.
United 1115, short.
Goes descent. Just on flight radar 24 that southwest is giving back some 738 leases. One flying to Keflavik tonight. Interesting.
We're going to advise the American 409, thanks for your help, good job.
Relations 1, contact New York approach 125.7.
125.7. Thanks to ATC, Malicious 1.
American 1403, climb and maintain now. Climb maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain flight level 400.
Where is landing? We're landing in Washington, D.C.
2529, cross Clipper, out of maintain 12,000, the altimeter 2976.
Cross Clipper at 12,000, 297.
And the gate we are aiming for, if it's open, is Alpha 3. Alpha 3.
290 knots for Southwest? You got it.
Alright.
Yes, thank you. Earth Canada 9, question, Earth Canada 887, maintain
2975 on the altimeter.
290.
American 1386, contact Boston Center 134.7. 134.7 American.
We should be with Potomac approach on 11985. That'll be their next frequency.
American 2, checking in 50370.
American 2, thank you very much. Way to contact cross Geno out of maintain for level 230.
Geno 330, American 2.
American 1403, cleared, direct.
Very nice out there.
Mike.
Very nice.
India,
it's going to get dark real quick when we get into those clouds, Jack.
Mike India, American 1403.
Earth Canada 887, cross Clipper, out of maintain 12,000, altimeter 2976.
Clipper at 12,000.
We're going to get our auto brake armed. We'll get speed brakes now. It's a pretty gradual descent. You can probably arm all that stuff now. We're coming back onto profile now as well.
American 2848, with a contact cross Geno out of maintain for level 230.
So the descent will shallow out a little bit. There we go.
United 1115, driver
and it's going to get bumpy.
Cleared, direct L vehicle, maintain 6,000.
The direct L vehicle, maintain 6,000, United.
Air Canada 720, did you check in?
Send in 12,000, Canada 720.
Air Canada 720, maintain 8,000, the center maintain 8, expect ILS runway 22.
Down 8,000, ILS to Canada 720.
Survive with you at
So haven't made a key binding to arm your spoilers? Not with the TCA, no. I have one with my Boeing Yamasaki. With the TCA Airbus, I have not. But now that I think about it, I probably should set these two little buttons to something. So you're right, I should.
1113, American 1305.
Air Canada 825, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, thanks for ATC, we'll see you soon, Air Canada 825.
Southwest 25, 29.
Hindsight, my man, 35 months.
United,
appreciate you, brother. Says,
2904.
into the soup we go. Yes, sir. We are in the thick of it now. We will go grab the ATIS for Washington, D.C. Advise ATIS information Zulu. We have ATIS Zulu.
JetBlue 1348, stand approach below the altimeter at Washington 2975. Descend via the Caps arrival. Expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Use the black button to the left. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at, Yamasaki. I'm definitely going to do that. 100%.
JetBlue 2255, then maintain 4,000.
I'm going to do that, sir.
So maintain 4,000, JetBlue 2255.
2136, runway 19 center, clear to
Here
land.
comes the rain.
1505.
Clear to land 19 center, United 2136.
Talk approach. Good evening, Air Canada 825, ATIS Zulu 12000 Clipper.
Air Canada 825 Potomac Low, the altimeter at Baltimore 2976, descend via the Clipper 3 arrival, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 19 approach.
2976 will descend via the Clipper, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu 19 approach. Air Canada 825.
Air Canada 2121, runway 19, clear to land, wind
Alright,
1505.
so the Clipper will take us down to 10,000 passing Baltimore. So we'll plug in 10,000.
That's right,
and then from there, it's descent vectors.
50 knots in the descent here.
Alright, Roger, thanks for the report.
Stomach approach, Southwest 2529 with information, Yankee descending to 12,000 at Troy.
Southwest 2529 Pacific approach low, the altimeter at Baltimore 2976, send via the Trish for arrival. Expect
And then it like opened up again a little bit.
10 approach.
Expect ILS
now.
10
Ooh,
approach,
look at that.
via the Trish 4, Southwest.
The city poking through down there. That looks
Southwest
nice.
3150 Potomac.
Southwest 4052, holding short, 15 right, we're ready to go.
Southwest 4052, wind at Baltimore is 1507, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
15 right, clear
Alright, there's Clipper passing 12,000.
2255, turn left heading 240, vectors to the approach.
And then we continue the descent down. We need to be at 10,000 for the Baltimore VOR. 10,250 knots.
United 2904, we request this and we are getting up against the glide slope.
Who is that?
United 2904.
Yeah, 2904, yeah, you see, you can just descend, let's see, they're on the wrong arrival. Stand by. How about this, United 2904, for now, descend, maintain 12,000, the altimeter at Dulles 2974, expect the ILS runway 19 left approach.
We'll stay 19 ILS approach and descending 120 United 2904.
It's 19 left, 19 left.
19 left, United 2904.
Canada approach US 12 would keep at 15,400, descending 14,000, and descending by after 9. There was a couple at once. JetBlue 2255, clear direct Derek, cross Derek at about 2,900, clear for the RNAV Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Cleared the RNAV 19 approach, cross Derek at 2,700, JetBlue 2055.
UPS 12, heavy, Potomac Low, the altimeter at Dulles.
What's the aiming point on runway 19? I always struggle with the turn, either too far left or too far right. I'll show you hindsight when we're on the approach. Essentially what you're doing is you're going to see two bridges right before you make your turn. As the bridges start to like disappear, just before the bridges start to disappear under your nose, you make the right turn and line yourself up. Just loving planes. Welcome back to Premium Economy. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties, my friend. Welcome back to Premium Economy.
Radar contact, altitude leaving.
Thank you, thank you.
Giving 2,200 for 9,000.
Who dat?
Southwest 4052, roger, climb via the SID, I'll hire for you shortly.
Roger that, climb via the SID, 42.
Yeah, Sharper, someone was mentioning that earlier. Imagine Biscoff crusted cheesecake. Oh, that's already a thing.
And United,
I've seen that before.
Cross Falco at 10,000,
That is a thing, sir.
Say again, please, United 2904. Just letting you know we are doing the Calvary 6 arrival.
Oh, okay, if you're on the Cavalier 6, descend via the Cavalier 6 arrival, and again, expect ILS 19 left approach. I didn't see you on the Cavalier 6 in your flight plan.
Descending via the Calvary 6 arrival.
Allegiant, yes.
ILS, runway 19
yes.
left, United 2904.
JetBlue 2065, runway 19, clear to land, wind is 1505. Air Canada 2121, ground point 7.
Ground point 7, thanks 50, have a good night, man.
Yeah, JetBlue
All right,
2065, runway 19.
10,000, and I do not believe there is any lower.
40 wind shear at 2,500,
no.
JetBlue 2055.
Yeah, Roger. Previous arrival reported at 2,000 plus minus 10.
All right. So he's got to give us lower. We're 250, 10,000. We'll get our landing lights on. We'll get our wing lights on. We'll ding the cabin. 10 minutes to landing.
Air Canada 825, so maintain 6,000. The altimeter at Washington 2975.
6,000, 2975, Air Canada 825. All right, there's 6,000. Continue descent.
Southwest 4052, climb maintain, flight level 230.
I'll be going to 230. What if?
UPS 12 Heavy, cleared direct to Nukes, cross Nukes that are above 7,000, cleared to Dallas, runway 19, center approach.
I don't have Nukes on my flight plan here. I have Hyper, Fat, and I have Vector to NAD to ILS.
How about try reloading it and add the Nukes transition in there?
Nukes.
You have the charts on board, right? The furthest out chart.
Yeah.
What are you flying in, Cab Midwest? Going all crazy?
Upjet 510, we're vacated Echo, parking jet service.
Upjet 510, that's on the right there on Alpha?
That is correct.
Alright, I'm going to pretend all the taxiways are open. You can taxi the Alpha parking. How's it going?
You're flying the 787 into Washington? Jeez, you're brave.
Yep. Give me a second.
We're in no rush.
Did you want to file flight plan, or are you just going to ask for price?
Should be filed.
21.7 for ground.
Oh, yep, I got it actually. Still in city. And UPS 12 Heavy, just let me know when you got Nukes loaded up.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Delta used to fly 7.6s. They did, true. Which is mind-boggling. But to be fair, the 7.6 is like very overpowered, I feel like. The 7.6 is a beast.
United 2136, clear 19 center.
United 2136, roger, contact ground .62, see ya.
Ground .62, United 2136, yeah.
And Upjet 510, go for my development advisement, ready to copy.
We are ready to go. That's it.
Yeah, we learned last time. Yeah, the 7.4, you're right.
United 2904, we're requesting
that
higher
was the thing.
Sorry, what does that mean?
Remember the LaGuardia's runner is just over 100 feet longer than DC. DC 10s, L10 11s, and 7.6s were landing in LaGuardia for years. Very true as well. Yeah.
120.
So you're saying you're going to miss the restrictions? Is that what you're saying?
I mean that how can I say, that we can continue our descent to maybe 4,000.
Oh yeah, the Delta 7.5 Kev, it landed at DC when it landed and the 7.5 were out. Oh yes.
Via the Cavalier 6 rival set seems to comply with all of the published altitudes.
Oh, okay, so sorry. Then we are just descending via the Culver 6 RL. So sorry for that, United 2904.
No worries, you're all good. For some reason your flight plan had you on the coast, so that's why I didn't understand what was going on. But yep, if you're on the Cavalier 6, just descend via and you're perfect.
Roger.
Air Canada 825, reduce your speed to 210 knots, send us to maintain 3,000.
210 on the speed, then 3,000, Air Canada 825. 210, then 3,000.
29, send to maintain 3,000.
Speed breaks out.
Count 3, Southwest 9529.
And 3,000 in.
Sorry, what airport?
Like the guy trying to fly the 340 into SNA a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that did not work out too well at all.
Ground on 0.7, JetBlue 2054.
No worries, I forgot my bad.
At all.
GPS off, can we get vectors? Because I have a problem with database here. Alright, do you have the localizer frequency plugged in?
Will the top 777X top speed be? I don't know. Mach point 90, 89, 88, something like that probably.
190 and 4,000 vectors to the left way here.
Actually, we'll just go open descent.
Southwest 4052, watch centers offline for you changes, approved climate stretch, have a nice flight.
I've been going to Unicom 162.8, thanks for the service, Southwest 4052. See ya.
340 to catch again.
Let's see, upset 510, let me just get you that clearance now before I move over. Are you ready, copy? Actually, upset 510,
Controller's tone was making me laugh. He was busy and he's like, really, dude?
I was actually, when I paused for a second, I was trying to see where my Atlantic City guy went, and I guess he found off too. That was kind of a bummer, but yeah, I'll catch you later, man.
Control 7300 ER all the way, gorgeous plane. It is. I do concur. I do.
Thanks for flying Houston also, if it's on. You bet. Southwest 2529, turn left.
He's going to give us left direct Dark very soon, or he's going to give us a left turn first. But he should give us that.
Canada 825, turn left heading 240, vectors to the approach.
Left 240 vectors for approach, Air Canada 825. Alright, well there it is. Instead of left direct Dark, he gave us 240.
Air Canada
we shall continue on.
Baltimore 2976, descend via the Clipper through your arrival, expect the RNAV Zulu.
Very nasty out there. Still. Not better. 89 on the 350, speed but slower than the 787.
Air Canada 825, clear direct to Derek, cross Derek at or above 2,700, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Derek 2700 or above, cleared RNAV Zulu, 19 approach. Air Canada 825, thanks. Alright, 2700 is in. There's our profile. I'm going to arm, approach nav. There's final app. Good. It's going to chill out on the descent. The rain is coming again. Pretty gnarly that we're setting up for the river visual, and this is the weather at 3,200 feet, by the way. Let's hope it gets a little bit better as we get a little bit lower. Thank you, Reeds. Appreciate you, mate.
Air Canada 887, that maintains 6,000. The altimeter Washington 2975.
Looks like some rough conditions. Yeah, not ideal. Somebody was saying we should break out at about 2,000 feet, so keep that in mind. Alright, 180 on the speed. We'll go flaps 1. Trucks are at the ready. We got it. We got it. Don't you worry.
JetBlue 2355.
A little fun.
Be aware there may be a aircraft with similar call time frequency. JetBlue 2255 will also be in the frequency shortly. Descent via the deal 3 arrival.
Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. We've got everything set in our perf page. We're looking good, friends. Yaps 137. Approach phase is activated.
GPS 12 heavy, turn left heading 220 during the runway 19 center localizer.
Alright, let's go 170 on the speed. We're at about 2,200 feet. We'll go gear down.
Canada 825,
speed check, flaps 2.
The wind is 1507.
Runway 19, clear to land, Air Canada 825, thanks.
JetBlue 1348, set to maintain 5,000.
Good.
Speed at 210.
Visibility is getting better. Getting better and better, friends. We've got the river in sight.
Canada 887,
we'll go final approach speed now. We'll go speed check, flaps 3.
Down to 210 and 4,000 for 87.
But Walker 1485, holding short 19er.
Walker 1495.
And there's 160. We'll go flaps full. Beautiful. And control cam can come online.
825, traffic departure for your eyes.
Copy Air Canada 25. Start the recording. Glasses come off so we can see what we're doing. My airplane. Beautiful. Well before minimums, 1,500 feet. Now we just fly the approach like we normally do, chat.
12 heavy, you are
follow the river.
Convol, maintain 4,000 full status, clear for the Alice runway 19 center approach. So far, Alice 19 center approach, good 12, man. Sorry for the problem earlier. No worries, all good.
I can see.
$1,000.
Checked.
JetBlue 1348, centimeters, 3,000.
So somebody was asking, those are the bridges that you basically are lining up with. You want to line up with those two bridges right there. You want to hug the left shore as close as you can.
Approach TBN 795 for Foxtrot, level 16,000.
It's good down there. Gonna hold the left shore, and then coming up to these two bridges is where you want to make your right turn.
Baltimore 2976.
I thought it was the lighthouse.
On arrival at all, or no?
Shush, shush, shush.
2976, I'm not on arrival. I'll take arrival or...
Alright, so there go the two bridges. Actually, I think it's like 3 or 4 bridges. Just before they go away, make your right turn.
Minimum.
Just hold like a 15-degree angle. Continue. Says we're a little high. Bring the nose down.
7954 Foxtrot, if I give you, can you load up the deal 3
that
arrivals?
nice wind out of the left hitting us now. Very good.
Yeah, you're going to load up the deal of 3 arrival. I'll just verify real quick. 7954 Foxtrot. As soon as guys, just turbojet only.
100.
You continue to depart Capco heading of Tree 30, okay. Depart Capco 330, 705 Foxtrot.
And just let it settle. Very good. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating.
29, Roger, where are you parking? Alright, Roger, taxi via, please contact the parking.
The River of the Americas, is that what they call it?
Walker 1495, under contact, altitude.
We're leaving 4,400.
60 knots, reversers idle and stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Washington, D.C. Auto braking kickoff. We'll make our right turn here. Again, a little bit floaty. A little bit floaty, let's be honest. Solid landing in the touchdown zone. Just a tad floaty still. I think I'm flaring it a little bit too early.
UPS 12 heavy, runway 19 center.
But solid landing. Very nice.
19 center, clear to land.
No complaint. Center line.
JetBlue 1348, turn right
Smooth
heading
touchdown.
060, vector to approach.
And more importantly, we're basically straight into our taxi now. Where are we? Yeah, we're over here. So usually they have you go Juliet, but we can probably cross
1348, clear direct Derek, cross
here
Derek at
at
Alpha.
Actually, we'll hold right here.
Runway 19 approach.
We'll see what he wants us to do. Let's go ground spoilers and flaps clean. Landing lights can go off. Dome light can go on. Taxi lights on. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Runway turnoffs off. EPU master start switch can go on. Beautiful.
Air Canada 887, turn left heading 240, vector to approach.
Left 240, Canada 87.
And JetBlue 1348, maintain 180 knots or greater
We're
until 5
on
miles out.
Alpha.
180 till 5, JetBlue 1348.
Air Canada 887, reduce your speed to 180, then to
Make a right
3,000.
180 and then to 3,000 miles space for Canada 87.
Alright, we'll just flip over to ground. Ground hello, Air Canada 825, vacated runway 19, Juliet.
Air Canada 825, Washington ground, departure.
Deliver gate Alpha 3 if it's available.
Air Canada 825, taxi by Juliet, cross runway 22050.
Alright, we'll taxi Alpha 3 via Juliet and we'll cross runway 22, Air Canada 825. Alright, I guess I could have just done this and seen if it's available. Alpha 3 looks like it's available, so we'll take one of those gates over there. I'm not quite sure which ones are usable. We could actually probably go here. And
you cross. And also, there might be an aircraft in Alpha 3 company.
Okay, yeah, we'll take one of the other gates. Thanks, Air Canada 825. We'll do Alpha 5, which says it's also available. You're good, mate. All right, good. Look at the Washington Monument. Yeah, right there. It's nice. Looks nice. All right, APU is spooling up. Very good. We're going to make a left turn here onto Papa Kilo. Slight left. And then second left. Using the city scenery, I thought it came with the airport. I only have the airport installed. I think I might just be using like the handcrafted city stuff. I think maybe. All right, friends, we'll stop our recording so we can watch that. Beautiful. We can remove this and this. Don't need that open anymore. Good. Right, and then we said Alpha 5, which is just around the corner here. Chat, what's the score in the hockey game? Still 2-1? DC Design made a landmark pack for Washington. It's a hell of a lot better, especially with sim updates for night lighting. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to check. I thought it was included with the scenery. I could be wrong. It's 2-2 now. Ooh. The series is tied at 2 as well, isn't it? This one's going to 7 for sure. For sure. This one's going to game 7. I'll have to put that on. What is it, second intermission or still in the second period? End of the second? Perfect. I will catch the third. Alright, there's my gate crew. Ready to go. Get the nose light off, get the EPU bleed on. We're going to Alpha 5. Beautiful. I see my marshaller. I can hear the ground crew. That's weird. Perfect. Park brake goes on. Confirm upstairs APU bleeds and gens are on. Engine number 1 is off. Why is that so loud? Beacon light can come off. Seatbelt signs can go off. Fuel pumps can go to the off position. Cappy purrs and crew supply. Beautiful. Go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Very nice. It told me very good parking. Let's see. It said very good parking. Oh. That was good parking. Very nice. Very nice, my friends. Oops, I forgot to do this, and it won't do anything until I do that. There we go. All right, sweet. Fun little flight, friends. 1 hour and 46 minutes on the block time. 1 hour and 29 minutes on the flight time. Solid evening flight, my friends. Very solid. Air Canada 320 into Washington. More importantly, we got the river visual. So everything turned out peachy, friends. Everything turned out peachy. Beautiful. We've got our replay to watch. We'll watch that here in a second. I can start closing some things out. I don't need that open anymore. I can close you. I can remove you. Close you. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very nice, my friends. Solid evening of flying. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Thank you everybody who flew with us as well today. In our afternoon stream, bunch of us actually flew into Eagle County, so that was fun. And then, of course, all the guys that joined this evening as well. What did we end up? We ended up with full ATC, chat. We had full ATC out of Montreal. Then we were with Boston Center. Then we were with New York Center. Then we were with Potomac Approach. And then we're with Washington Ground. So full ATC, gate to gate, almost a 2-hour flight on the network. Beautiful for a Wednesday evening. That makes me very happy. All right, let's jump inside. Let's go GSX. Let's restart the Koothouse script.
Well, hello,
let's
buddy.
Come down here. Mr. Puller of Spikes. Thank you, brother, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huge no floaties, brother. Thank you very, very much. Have a great night and Thursday, everyone. Yes, correct.
Well, hello, buddy.
Yes, sir.
At Puller of Spikes,
and Mr. Puller of Spikes,
$9.99.
dropping another $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my man. 20 bones, which actually translates to almost $30 Canadian. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Panel states we're going to go ready. We're going to activate that. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Mr. Puller of Spikes. Showing his love for the channel. Thank you, brother, man. Appreciate you, dude. All right, let's get all the lights turned on that we had on for the replay. Beautiful. We need to set our flaps all the way out full. Good. We are disconnected from the network. What I'm going to do is we're going to, for the first replay, I'm just going to bring the time back a little bit so we can actually see the arrival, see what it looks like on the approach. And then we'll go from there. All right, park brake is off. Those are on. That's good. All right, let's hit the replay button. We're not going to watch it from here. We'll watch it from right about there. We'll resume. We'll jump outside the airplane and we'll watch it from here, chat. We'll see how she looks from here. Let's see how she looks from here. The beauty of chase plane is the camera will stay chasing the airplane, so we should be able to see it from a pretty sweet angle. Go a little bit lower and bring that up like that. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. $9.99, baby. That's the price you pay. Solid, man. Mr. Puller Spikes. Always coming in with the double downs. Double downs. All right. Let's see how she was, chat. Did we float it too much? It felt like we were floating. It could have been wrong, but it felt like we floated a little bit. I think I'm just being a little bit too... There's into the flare... There's the power, hold it. Actually, you know what? That actually wasn't too bad. You could see a slight little over flare. A little bit of a dropout at the end. I think I just have to get used to that whole depth perception thing, but that actually wasn't too bad at all. I don't know why. It felt like we had floated longer than that when we were in the moment. It felt like we were floating a little bit more. This will be a fun view right here, though. Watching the airplane from here. Get it like this. These are the beauties of chase plane. Get some cool-ass views and angles. Nice approach. Nice turn in over the lake. There's a plane spotting place down here you can go to. Real nice. Real nice, friends. That wind was really blowing us off. It was only 9 knots of wind, but it was really blowing us on that turn off to the right. You can see we corrected much lower into the runway. There's the start of the flare. There's about 20 feet. There's cutting the power, and you can see it kind of just held it, and then nice and smooth into the ground. Solid Solid landing, my friends. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every single stream. Truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this entire thing go around. And for that, I am incredibly grateful. So thank you all so much for your support. Truly do appreciate you guys, man. To everybody else that cannot support the stream with a monetary value, but still supports the stream in any way that you can, flying with us on VATSIM, smashing down the thumbs up button, whatever it may be. Thank you guys all so much for the continued support of this channel. You guys are absolutely incredible. So thank you for hanging out with me as always. Appreciate y'all. Great day of flying today. We did the 319 earlier, Dallas Fort Worth to Eagle County. If you haven't checked that out, go check the channel out. That was a fun one. Obviously the Air Canada ops this evening into Washington DC, and Friday we're all set up for some JetBlue out of Buffalo. I don't know where we're going yet. I was thinking somewhere tropical. I was thinking maybe Nassau. I don't know if there's a direct flight from Buffalo to Nassau or something like that, but I was thinking maybe somewhere along those lines. Get us in a little bit of warmer weather. Some nice warm weather. But we'll see what we do. I'll be planning all of that most likely this evening and tomorrow afternoon. Guys, appreciate y'all coming to hang out. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a great Thursday. And I look forward to seeing you guys all on Friday for some JetBlue ops out of Buffalo. Orlando, I can't fly to Orlando, man. It's so broken. You literally can't fly in Orlando. If you go on half of the taxiways or the bridges, your airplane... Remember last time, Aiden, we flew into Orlando? The airplane, it literally crashed the airplane. Like our airplane flipped. Can't do Orlando. Not until they put out an update. Not feasible, my friend. We'll figure it out. I'll look at Flight Radar 24 and we'll set her up. Happy landings, my friends. Catch y'all on Friday. See ya.